Get this in the mount here. Just bear with me, guys. Oh, okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Happy Friday. So last weekend I did the Prescott Gem and Mineral Show, and I will say that was probably the best in person that I have had so far, and I'm so grateful. It was amazing. I got to do a custom pendant, and I'm hoping to get some more custom requests in. Let me grab my computer so I can see chat better. And now, so the last week since I've been home from Prescott, I decided I need to figure out a whole new inventory system, because what I am currently doing is basically it's jibber jabber, and I am the only one who will understand the inventory that I've been doing. So I am trying to make it more streamlined for my brain. Just pulling up YouTube on my computer. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that came and saw me during the show, during the Prescott Gem Show. That was amazing. Okay, so I just wanted to spend a little bit of time and show you guys some pieces that I have that are currently available on my website. My website is wireweaveduniques.com, and you can actually find the link down in the description. If you don't know me, my name is Bailey, and I have been wire wrapping for 10 years very consistently. So this is a satin obsidian. I love this Shilky scene. Shilky scene. I totally butchered that. I said that completely ass backwards. Silky sheen. That's better. In jeweler's bronze. Look how pretty that is. This is an obsidian from Mexico. Montejuical obsidian. And then we have a little tiger's eye dangly here at the bottom. And then this is available on my website. It comes with this chain. It is an imperial jasper. It's a knockoff version of snakeskin jasper from Australia. It's so pretty though. So it's wrapped in antiqued copper, and I used bare copper wire, and then I tarnished it to give it this antiqued look. These oxidized pendants do come to you freshly polished to bring out all the little details in there, and you will get a polishing cloth as well. That's that one. That one's available. And then I have this aquamarine wire wrapped in tarnish resistant copper. This will not tarnish. I have tried. I have dipped this wire in liver of sulfur, and it will not tarnish. Just pretty amazing. I can attest, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I have some pendants still to this day that are wrapped in this tarnish resistant wire, and they still look like I just did them. It's pretty amazing. So that's that one. This is Aquamarine, available on my website at wireweaveduniques.com. This is a crescent moon carved amber, blue samsara amber in sterling silver. This one is also available on my website. Now, if you guys see this and you reach out to me or comment on this video like, hey, the price on your website is a little bit different than what I saw in your YouTube video, I will honor the price that you see here. I am constantly between all the different places that I have my jewelry. The tags and everything are always changing, and it's not on purpose. I try to stay in the same range. So I just want you guys to know that I will honor those prices for you. And then we've got this one. This is a peach moonstone in tarnish resistant copper. This one is also available on my website. This one is $65. This is another satin obsidian. Look at that. I love that. It's so yummy. Like velvet. So pretty. This is different than your typical rainbow obsidian. It's a different chatoyancy to it. I love this so much. And then I have this manzanita wood. So these are cool. So I work in a bead store, and we have a local artist, and he collects wood and shapes them, and then he paints them. This was intended to be a large manzanita wooden button, and then I just turned it into a pendant and filled the buttonholes with check glass flowers. This is a fun piece. So that's available on my website, wireweaveduniques.com. Just totally going to throw that out there again. This one is a Larimar. You don't see a lot of Larimar with the red in it anymore. This is older material. And we've got Larimar faceted beads coming down the side. And you got the copper down here. I love this pendant. When I look at the stone, I see a dragon, and the dragon is breathing fire. And anytime I see this piece, I think of a dragon, because that's just what inspired this in me. This one is wrapped in tarnish resistant copper with some antiqued bronze embellishments. That's that one. And then we have another satin obsidian in jeweler's bronze. I love this stone so much. Now these are grooved, so there's no worry in this falling out. Like, I could throw it across the room and it'll be fine, though I am not going to do that. I'm just saying I could, though. I'm very OCD about the pokies and, you know, how sturdy my pieces are. I love that so much. I just want to, I want to lay in something like that. Yeah, I do. It just looks so cozy. It's such a nice stone. Okay. So that is that. These are some pieces. I'll show a couple more Thank you for watching. If you are, I greatly appreciate it. If you have not, I am always consistently working on building my email list. Just go to wireweeduniques.com and feel free to subscribe. And you can get a coupon on your first purchase with me. This piece is one of my favorites. This is a Moldavite with an Ethiopian opal. So pretty. Very proud of this piece. This is one of my most prized pieces. Yep, I gotta go through all my stuff again and reorganize it all. This is a charoite in antiqued copper. Very proud of this one too. Oh, and we've got another one. I love this one. This one's on my website. This is a black pyrite. This is such a gorgeous piece. This one is wrapped in jeweler's bronze, so it will naturally tarnish. And I really like how the bronze frame really enhances the pyrite in this material. This one is available on my website. Very proud of that one. Then this one's different. I was trying to do something kind of out of my normal. If I even have a normal, I don't know. All of my stuff is just different. I've been told I do kind of have a wire wrapping signature, but all of my pieces are never really duplicated. This is a labradorite with some purple flash. Now I'm just kind of showing you guys stuff. Like I said, I'm going through all of my inventory and just reorganizing everything. So I'll be listing more here in the next couple weeks. This is a saphardite in sterling silver. And this was, I actually made this like probably a year or so before sterling silver went up like crazy. That's an awesome piece. I'm having fun just going through my pieces with you guys. This is a carved owl. The owl has a crack in it. So I might end up just gifting this because I don't have it in me to sell it with this owl having a crack in it. I might just end up gifting this. Really, really, and I'm so in love with how I did the bail on this piece. I got to do more bails like that. That'll be fun. That would be fun. This one is on my website. It is a gold sheen labradorite in gold plated wire. And I chose the gold wire because it really complements the labradorite so nicely. And then this is the, so you got the side, this is the woven frame that I did. And then this is the back side. It's just as beautiful and flashy. You can't go wrong with labradorite. Let's see. Got a little moldavite here. And we've got a jade. Nice jade and tarnish resistant copper. And let me know if you guys are enjoying this show and tell. I know I'm enjoying it. We've got some Sleeping Beauty turquoise and sterling silver. And this is Camurerite. It is a jasper from Turkey. Really pretty stone, green and purple. Two of my favorite colors. And we've got this one. This is a spiderweb turquoise. This is a double stone pendant. So we have this down here and this guy up here. This is one of my more crazy pieces, but I love it. It's super statement. Very fun piece. This one is on my website. It's a Flower of Life check glass bead. This one's Arizona inspired because we got the desert red rock here, and then the green symbolized the cacti. That was literally what was going through my head when I made this. I'm like, this piece is definitely Sedona for sure. For sure. You can get that one on my website. And if you guys ever want like a chain or anything, I am happy to provide that. If you're unsure of what to put with it, we can use my creativity to do that. I can also do a custom beaded necklace if you wanted to do that as well. Oh, this is another satin obsidian. Gosh. It's in antiqued copper and tarnish resistant copper. Really pretty green, silky yumminess. And this is the back. So I utilized the groove around this piece. So it's like floating in there. There's no way. I've probably had this piece about 3 years and I refuse to give up on this pendant. It is so beautiful. This is how I can attest that the tarnish resistant copper wire does not tarnish, because this right here was a happy accident. This is an Oregon purple moss agate. And like I said, all of these oxidized copper pieces will come to you freshly polished. This one is dinosaur bone. Just trying to do something a little bit different here. It's an oxidized copper, and then this is the back side. So this is a really nice quality dinosaur bone. I just love this piece. Love it. This is a jasper with some check glass beads in oxidized copper. So feel free to check out my website, guys. There's lots of stuff on there. wireweaveduniques.com. I do feel free to reach out to me if you saw something and it's not listed yet. Or you can also go ahead and check out my Etsy shop, which is Wire Weaved Uniques. There is 250 something pieces on my Etsy shop. This is a charoite wrapped in antiqued bronze and copper. There's the back. What is this one? What's this? Oh, I love this piece. This is a Larimar. Beautiful, yummy Larimar in tarnish resistant copper. I really love how I did this one. Love, love, love it. I did this one live streaming on the Whatnot app a long time ago. Then we have this one. This is green angelite, which is a form of pectolite, as is Larimar. So these are both in the same mineral family. And you can fidget with this one, it spins. This is a large bead, so it's literally not going anywhere because the wire is going through the stone. This one is wrapped in tarnish resistant copper. And I've been doing custom beaded necklaces for some of my pieces, and I have really been thoroughly enjoying it. So if you want a beaded necklace to go with your pendant, it'll be an additional just $25 for my time and supplies. I am happy to work with you on that. This one's a peach moonstone with copper, tarnish resistant copper. Got a large bead here. Oh, I also want to thank you guys so much for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate that so much. I'm so grateful and excited about it. This is a check glass bead. There is 2 different weaves going on this piece, wrapped in antiqued bronze. Love this. I love dark and grungy so much. And then we've got this azurite malachite. Mostly malachite. There's a little bit of azurite in here, and it's through to the other side. This one is in oxidized copper. Azurite malachite. This one is highlight opal, which UV reacts into a fluorescent green. Let me grab my black light because I can't not show you guys this. That's just messed up. So highlight opal reacts this amazing fluorescent green. It's so freaking cool. You would never know it. It just looks like a piece of glass, but this is a highlight opal. Wrapped in oxidized copper. And that's just the thing. This is another labradorite with purple flash. You don't see labradorite with purple flash very much. So this one is very ornate. It is wire wrapped in antiqued bronze wire. This was a fun one to make. I think I made this one during the Clarkdale Gem Show, maybe about 1.5 years ago, around there. I always have a pendant that I made somewhere, except the Prescott show. That was a very busy show. That was amazing. This is a blue flash labradorite in silver plated wire, tarnish resistant. There's the back. There we go. There's that yummy flash. Love labradorite. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is a rhodochrosite in oxidized copper. This was a fun piece. I really like how I did the bail. I just, instead of a woven bail, I just did something a little different. Love that piece. This is something, this is again me trying to do something different. This is like a half moon shaped mossy agate in silver plated wire, tarnish resistant. Is the back side. This was on consignment at my work, but price is firm on this one. It just has my name on it because of consignment purposes, but this was a fun one. I was like, I want to do something other than up and down. I'm going to do something sideways. And that turned out very nice. Let's see. I have a whole box over here of jewelry that I've made. So I'm kind of just digging through. Oh, this is Kingman Arizona turquoise and sterling silver. I really love how this one turned out a lot. Love, love, love it. And again, if you popped in and out, feel free to check out my website, wireweaveduniques.com. And you can check out my Etsy shop. There is a lot more variety on there. That is also Wire Weaved Uniques. Then we've got this one, Flower of Life. I made a pair of earrings very similar to this piece. This was a fun piece. This is the back. So it's a bead, so the wire is going through the check glass. It's not going anywhere. And this is some kind of jasper. I don't think it's Kambaba jasper. I learned about a year ago at the Clarkdale show, one of the Clarkdale shows here in Arizona, that there's a stone that looks exactly like Kambaba jasper, but it's slightly different. And I think this is the one that's slightly different. This one's wrapped in antiqued bronze and antiqued copper. Guys, I have so much jewelry. So much. This is another Larimar. This actually has a chain on it. This is wrapped in copper and antiqued copper. This is your chain, the toggle closure. And then I just have little things like this, just necklaces that I put together. That's a rhodonite. It's a fun one. And this is called zebra jasper. It's a jasper from Australia. I got this from a good friend of mine, and she cut it and polished it, and I'm just starting to really love this stone. It's so cool. Zebra, there's the back side. This is zebra jasper. I'm pretty sure it's from Australia, if I'm remembering correctly. Then we have this. This is on my website. It is a purple moss agate in square wire, copper square wire that's tarnish resistant. Love this piece. It's a different one. But yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of inventory to go through and reorganize. If you guys want to stay up to date on what's happening on my website and all the new pretties, feel free to subscribe to my email list and you will know when these things are listed. On that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it good unless anybody has any questions or requests. Please drop them down in the comments. I would love to hear them, see them, all of that good stuff. If you guys have any tutorial requests, please let me know. I am working on some more tutorials and classes at the Bead Garden in Sedona. This is a spiny oyster. The deeper the purple, the deeper in the ocean it was found. Spiny oyster. And then we got this moldavite. This is a base of nice moldavite. Base of Nice is the location that this piece came from. Really pretty piece. It's a collector's piece of moldavite right there. Okay, I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to call it good. I will have this replay up by Sunday so you guys can see it again if you need to. Thank you guys again. My name is Bailey. I appreciate you so very much for hanging out with me while I showed some jewelry pieces. It means the world to me. I will catch you guys next Friday. I hope you all have a